I am the program chair for hospitality administration at Ivy Tech Community College. I am a longtime Evansville resident. I have lived all over the country, but found some way to boomerang back home to Evansville. This is a great opportunity for us to connect with the community. Those of us here at Ivy Tech, we do a lot of programming with not-for-profit organizations throughout the community over the last 15 years since we started the program in Evansville. And I can say it is a pleasure on a certain level to be able to communicate with all of you that are Gilders Club's participants. Now, I have a history. I used to love Saturday Night Live, and I enjoyed Gilda Radner and Rosanna Danner. In fact, I had to look at a clip a few minutes ago before this got started because it's still so very, very humorous. And it's great that an individual such as herself, her legacy can live on. Unfortunately, has to live on in a way due to the illness of cancer that she suffered from. But at the same time, her death was not in vain, and she's been a great benefit to many people nationwide since that occurrence. So welcome to Ivy Tech today, and we're going to tell you a little bit about the meal kits that you have in front of you. This is not really complicated stuff. You don't have to be like me, highly skilled with a chef's knife or anything like that. I cut up stuff pretty fast. You can get yourself a pair of kitchen shears. They look like scissors. We call them kitchen shears, and you can do the same thing just as fast. But we're not going to demonstrate all that today. I'm not going to have a big food processor out because what we did, we just parade fruits. We parade strawberries. We parade blueberries. We parade mangoes. We had lemons. We had kiwi. We had various dressings. So look, this is the strawberry. See how nice this looks in the bottom? This is the blueberry that we have bottled up. Here's the lemon. Pardon me, this is the pineapple dressing. We have the kiwi here. We have the kiwi dressing also. And then we have a lemon vinaigrette. Now, we gave you guys 2 or 3 samples of various vinaigrettes. Everybody didn't really get the same thing. You also got a little container that had a piece of thyme in it and a sprig of thyme, and you had a tarragon leaf in it, which we just, and some ginger. So that can be used on its own as a vinaigrette. So we gave you those samples in the kit, and here's what I did. But you don't have to wait for me to finish talking. Here's what I did when I ate my salad yesterday, is I put one of each of those dressings on my salad. I put a dressing at each corner of the salad so that I can enjoy the total process. That's what makes it a sensational salad, as is the banner that we have here today, the promo sensational salads. So I use a variety of dressings on those salads just to make it fun for myself, because eating should be fun. Not only is it going to be nutritious, it's fun. I had a couple of assistants to work with me. They're not on camera today. Maybe they'll jump in for a little shot, before this is over with. I had 2 wonderful assistants, Miss Boone, and I had another young lady named Haley Wester who did a lot of good stuff for us. She's a student, and she did a lot of good research for us. I put all those nice menus together that you have in your kits. I'll have them to jump in here in a moment so they can say hello. So I had a lot of help behind the scenes. And what I did, we just take a complex, not really a complex variety, but you guys can go to the grocery store and get everything that we had. You can get you a small bag, for example, of coleslaw mix to get your shredded cabbage out of. Now, we shredded ours with a knife because we can do that. Okay, we shred it real fast, but you can go to the store and get your shredded cabbage. You also can go get your small bag of spinach from the store, and then you can get we use Bibb lettuce, but you can use the lettuce that you desire on your salad. You can get you some kale and cut it up and use it on your salads. The greens, that's totally up to you. Totally up to you. What greens you prefer on your salad. And the way to keep those greens fresh is we just put them, it's the containers that you have in front of you, for example, we set the salads out in. If you put a damp paper towel on top of those salad greens in that container, they'll keep for up to a week or longer. just put that damn paper towel on it and put it in your refrigerator. And they'll stay nice and crisp and fresh. So that's kind of like the makeup of the salads that you have. I made a great, I had a pretty good workshop before we started today about certain foods that certain individuals should not be eating. I'm going to get some better information so the next time we have a function with you guys, we can certainly do something that benefits the common good, whereby everybody can enjoy absolutely everything that's on the salad. Let me grab you some gloves real quick, because I'm going to make a salad for Krista today. The plate over there. Krista's going to have to eat a salad on camera today. And I'm going to step out of the way when she does it. But yeah, I'm going to make a salad for Krista to eat today.
That's going to be so terrible, guys. So terrible.
And I can't wait until we relax some of the restrictions that we have, because what we're going to do is, as often as possible and as safely as possible, we're going to get some of you guys out here to the campus so we can do something what we call our kitchen lab. Most people call it kitchen, we call it a kitchen lab, especially our students. We're out here to do some live workshops in the very near future. But for right now, I'm going to put a salad together for Krista to enjoy, because I think everybody got one yesterday except for Krista, maybe, right?
So, okay, cut to many years later, and I had moving.
What I'm going to do here, I have a head of cabbage, but what I'm going to do is just take a little bit off so I can make a salad for Krista, and it won't take me long to cut this stuff up at all. I'm going to shred up some lettuce. I'll try to shred this cabbage up for Krista to enjoy. Oh, she's getting ready to work my little skills here. She's going to hold it where you guys can see it too. Okay. I mean, unwrap, got everything wrapped nice and secure, tight and fresh. Okay. So we have a little cabbage we've minced up. We'll take a little bit of purple cabbage. What we'll do is we'll mince a little bit of that. So we got that minced up for the salad. We're going to take our variety of salad greens. And I like most lettuces, but we've got some really good Bibb lettuce. You know, so smooth, so tender, nice texture Bibb has there. So we've got a Bibb here, and we've got some fresh spinach. Put a little fresh spinach with that. We'll make a nice variety of greens. And we'll take a little bit of kale also, just a bit. And we'll put our knife to the kale, because kale is a little bit dense and chewy. So we've got all our salad greens here. We're going to mix up Krista. Let's see how this looks here. Toss them together a little bit. And that's how Krista's greens are looking so far, okay? Now, she gets a little special treatment because she's live, guys. You know, it's nothing like being live, huh? So we've got some mandarin oranges, and these were fresh oranges that we used. They were great on sale. So this is going to be a nice, juicy salad for Krista at that. Put some oranges on it. Anything I grab, Krista, that you don't like, you let me know, okay?
There's nothing I don't like.
Oh, we got oranges, strawberries. Nice, colorful salad. They say when you're eating a lot of colors, you know you're eating right. So we've got an array of colors that we're working with here today. And I love just working with stuff from the garden. Garden season is coming up. This is my favorite time of year to put soups and stews together, and even freeze some vegetables for the winter. We make Chris a little extra special decoration here. It's going to be camera ready. Put some pineapples on there. See how fast they come together as art, Christmas? All those colors, you know, all those colors are outstanding. Put all the colors in the rainbow and more into this salad. We got cantaloupes, we have oranges. The mangoes were a little crunchy. I'm not gonna put any mangoes today. I will give you a couple of apples. So how about that? Cut those apples just a little bit. We will cut the apples just a little. How about green onions? You okay with that, Crystal?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put a few green onions on there also. Now, you will not find this salad in any restaurant in the city of Evansville. That's why we have culinary arts classes here at Ivy Tech. So students can work with the unusual, okay? They learn, what they do here at Ivy Tech is in over a 2-year period, they gain approximately 20 years of experience had they been working out in the field somewhere at any particular restaurant. A restaurant, you have to stick to a menu. Here at Ivy Tech, we subscribe to creation. We like creating our own stuff. So that's what we're doing here today. This salad did not come out of a recipe book. We are creating it live for the Gilbert Club. First time for everything, right? So we're gonna give her a little bit of green onion. We're gonna do some chive port also. Oh, look at that, it's coming together now. And let me see, anything else I want to come on here? I better not. Now it's almost time for the taste test, guys. I need some parts, guys. I need some parts for Krista here. Let's look at Krista's salad. We're gonna get it up close to this. I'm gonna let Krista put it up there in a minute. Hold on, I'm gonna let you do it. And Krista's gonna get to sample each and every little dressing here. We're gonna make a little dab of doogie here for Krista. Let me uncork these. Aren't these some nice bottles, guys? Thank you. Aren't these? Now, I'm not trying to promote drinking or anything, but these were some nice sangria bottles and I just repurposed them. I believe in recycling. So these were sangria bottles, had sangria wine in them at one time, and I just hated to throw them in the garbage. So we repurposed them. They got this nice corks on them, and you can use them to store salad dressings, vinaigrettes, or whatever type of dressing that you have, oil and vinegar. I'm gonna give everything a little shake before I give it to Krista also. Give everything a little shake, make sure everything is nice and blended here. Yeah, Steve's awesome. This is the salad deal of the year. Right here, right now. Salad deal of the year. Okay, I gave everything a little shake. So any of you that have wine or you have old jars, my wife gets on me all the time about saving jars. But why throw a nice jar with a lid in the garbage? Would be my question. Okay, so I'm going to use those. I use those jars to make stuff like chow chow in the summertime when green tomatoes come out. I said, don't throw my jars away. I'm going to use them for chow chow. I will repurpose those jars. She said, you got too many jars now. I said, the more the merrier. Okay, all right? So that's the way we do that. Now, what I'm going to do, Krista's going to give them a close up on your salad, put it up on the screen for them. Let's see how well you're eating today. That's Krista's
Isn't
salad.
that beautiful?
Okay, now we're going to give Krista a little dab of each dressing, and she'll show it to you one more time after each little dab. We're not going to screw this thing up, we're just going to put a little dab of each, just to give us a nice presentation. A little bit of each. And then she can get as much as she wants of any one of them. Unlike us, we just have our families. Krista's got variety on the house.
So, Chef, what dressings do they have in their box?
They have blueberry in the box. They have pineapple. Not everybody got pineapple, but the yellow one that you have is pineapple. And the thinner yellow one is lemon, if it's thin. You have strawberry, which is the pink one, and we put a little strawberry in there just to decorate it yesterday. And we have the kiwi, okay? And the one recipe, you take one recipe to make all these dressings. Here's the important thing for you guys to remember. What we do here at Ivy Tech, if I show students how to make, say, cream of broccoli soup, or chicken soup, chicken broth, by learning that one thing, they've actually learned how to do 100 things, okay? So the same thing applies to this dressing that you have. learning how to make one vinaigrette, you now know how to make 50 or more vinaigrettes. It depends on what you want to use in it as the main ingredient. And with us, we use fruit. So it's called preparation process principles. Not recipes. We don't tend to follow recipes here. We follow preparation principles. So that's Krista. Take a little dab. I'm gonna step out of the way. Or she can move to the screen and tease you guys. Give Krista some napkins, please, guys. She's gonna need a napkin after this.
I know you guys are jealous. Do you guys want to unmute and tell me have you guys eaten your salad yet? No? Do you have it with
I
you?
was looking at him.
Okay. Well, I wanted you guys to try some of these dressings with me
Yeah. I'm trying to
You
see
all-
you.
and let me know what your favorite. So, let me see here. This is the blueberry. This is just going to be a terrible experience, y'all.
Isn't this interesting? You usually, you watch them cook on TV and they say you wish they had smell-o-vision.
Oh,
I be
man,
wishing we had an eating vision.
that blueberry.
Then the next one is pineapple.
Pineapple. I love pineapple. Look, y'all, I'm gonna pretend that I'm sitting at the beach for this one. Wow,
Okay.
that one's good.
Okay.
This is a very pretty salad.
Thank you.
The pineapple right now is my favorite.
Okay. Next, strawberry. Okay. Oh, we're open feeding Kristen that's on board.
I got some kale going on in there. And strawberries, almost like a strawberry margarita. What's your favorite so far?
Strawberry.
Strawberry?
Strawberry.
Kiwi.
Okay, and the last one's lemon?
Last one's lemon. Next one's kiwi. Last one's lemon.
Oh, I didn't get lemon.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Do you see that? He's trying to rip me off.
Okay.
Chef, I want my lemon.
Okay, we'll do some lemon up.
That's good too. Pineapple's my favorite, then blueberry, strawberry, then kiwi so far.
Okay. Now, let's give you a little dab of lemon. Let's not make you hang it. Let's shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, because to be fair, I mean, I gotta try.
And you said this is just puree. Do you puree it with anything? It's
Yeah.
just a,
Put it in a blender, food processor,
yeah.
and just
Uh-huh.
let it fly till it liquefies. Same thing as making a smoothie. Same process. You just
I
add
see.
oil and vinegar and other seasonings of your choice. Same process as making a smoothie.
Very good.
Good.
Okay, the lemon might be my second favorite.
I
I
didn't
can't
get
believe
it.
you made salad, a dressing out of kiwi.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm gonna tell you guys a couple other things while you're munching on your salads. For example, this lemon vinaigrette, now you see it as a dressing. A cook sees it as an opportunity. Think about this. If you like seafood, like lobsters and shrimp, and if you put your lobster and shrimp and seafood in this too long, it would cook it because it has acid in it. It's the same thing as eating, it's the same process as eating sushi or sashimi. You've had an acid product put on that seafood, and therefore it's turned into sushi or sashimi. With sushi is raw, but the sashimi is partially cooked with an acid product. You can also take this lemon vinaigrette and saute shrimp in it, or just season up your lobster. If you like lobster, dip your lobster, put a little butter with it, and dip your lobster in it. So we look at this as a preparation process, and again, once again, as an opportunity. With the blueberry, for example, the blueberry could be used in a preparation process for certain types of meat as well. It could actually be used. You could even put it into a barbecue sauce, believe it or not, the blueberry. You could put it into a barbecue sauce, and then you would have a total different preparation that you're utilizing the actual dressing for.
Dressing for,
Yeah.
like that.
The pineapple, you see ham and pineapple all the time. If you're basting or roasting a ham, something of that nature, you can always use the pineapple dressing to baste the ham in the end of its cooking cycle, just to add a little bit more flavor, a little bit more twang to it. So
Wow.
just to give you an idea, don't look at them as just dressing. Look at them as what we call in class manners of preparation. Okay? Yeah, manners of preparation. But
Did you say Anderson preparation?
yes, manners, a manner as if a manner of preparation.
Oh, I see.
M-A-N-N-E-R. Got to pardon my southern accent sometimes. A manner of preparation. Okay? So that's, again, the dressings for the common person, we see them as other opportunities. And you see in grocery stores, you see where they use dressings as marinades also. They actually use dressings to marinate meat, poultry, and fish.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, dressings, they make excellent marinades as well. So yeah, that's it. Any questions? Hey, I'll start talking and not stop. So does anyone have any questions?
Delicious.
I do, Chef.
Hey,
Can you
it
make
is
these?
my pleasure. Once again, I say someday we'll get together live.
Absolutely. I have a question about the salad dressings. Could you make them with vegetables instead of fruit?
Absolutely.
Like carrots or something like that?
It's the same process as making a smoothie.
Yeah, I make
So, yeah,
smoothies.
you can liquefy your vegetable products and utilize them, whether it's going to be a cucumber dressing, whether
Got it.
and of course that carrot is a digital product, but there is a such thing as carrot juice. But so yes, you can liquefy the carrots. You can add various other liquid products to those vegetables as well. For example, when I'm working with tomatoes, I'll enhance that tomato flavor sometimes by using a little bit of V8.
Yes.
V8 juice to make a better tomato. I use tomatoes just for the chunky part, but take a little cornstarch, mix it with your V8 juice, thicken it up, then add your fresh tomatoes or celery to it, and you created a sauce. Or you can also take it and utilize it, as you mentioned, to make a type of salad dressing as well.
Well, I have a BlendTech blender. It can blend anything, so.
Okay. My blender's from 1992, but it still works pretty well.
Yeah. Thank
Any
you.
other questions? Everybody's lips are still moving, so something must be good. Oh, how'd you like your bread? Miss Boone, my lab tech, she baked that delicious tender focaccia that you guys have. And I'm going to introduce my two assistants. I couldn't have did this without them. All I do is talk. They did most of the work, believe me.
Can I ask you? So this is like, you call this a fruit salad?
You could call it.
Or,
You can call it a citrus salad.
I'm just so
but
used
some
to
people
my
citrus
salads, just having the cucumber, the tomatoes, just the basic stuff.
Yes.
So we just call that salad.
So when you just name, you can name it anything you want. Krista said, give me a name. Krista said, give me a name for this. I said, okay, how about sensational? Hey, there we go.
I like
Make the
that.
rules there, So
somebody baked this bread?
yes, she's going to come up right now. The lady that baked the bread and the one that did the menu and cut up the fruits and vegetables, both of them are coming up, and I'll step out of the way, and they'll drop their mask so you can see both of them, and I'm going to get out of the kitchen. This is Miss Boone, and introduce you guys.
Hey guys, I'm Haley.
Hello.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Problem.
Okay, Miss Boone baked the bread. Tell me you baked the bread.
The bread is very hearty.
Tell her what you did, Haley. After she does her.
I'm the one that made the bread.
Okay.
Haley, Haley,
Haley?
Yeah.
Haley
so I
is
did
very,
some-
is very,
Do what?
I was gonna tell Haley about her bread.
Oh, that's her.
Oh, that, okay. Oh, Haley, I was just saying that it's very hearty. And I was wondering what you sprinkled on the top of it.
It was olive oil with carrots, ground carrots, tomatoes, and red pepper.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you.
You welcome.
So I did some of the research on the benefits of a lot of all of the ingredients for cancer patients, and I actually had a real fun time doing it. There was one that stuck out when it came to thyme, that it relieves nausea and upset stomach due to chemo and stuff like that. So that was good to know.
Oh.
So unlike television where the guy gets on the screen and takes all the credit, I can't do it. We have to remain humble at all times, right? So that was the crew. And in fact, there was another crew. There were 3 more people. They're not here today. Chef Tanya and her class of individuals in a class, I believe it's called Classical Cuisine. Is that what she's teaching this class? Oh, Garde Manger. Chef Tanya has a class called Garde Manger this semester. In English, that looks like grade manager. And that's what they were called before I came to Abbey Tech. They said, how about this class grade manager? Of course, they make us take classical cuisine in chef school. And it's now Garde Manger. It's the art and craft of cold food preparation. Therefore, they did, I just gave the recipe and they put the dressings together as a specified. And I kept dreaming up more and more dressings. They kept making more and more dressings. That's what it was. So,
Chef,
yeah,
did you